Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Lets it fly. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And now he moves it to Hagel. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it on over to Hagel. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass over to Tkachuk. Coughs it up on the play. Chernak's looking to break out from behind his own net. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Reinhardt's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gord. That's using the body on the block. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes over to Verhaeghe. And that's stopped by Jones.
Rebound control is critical in the game of...
Scores! Quick blast! No chance! The Panthers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Korczak. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Burrows plays it now. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, Look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Turns it aside. Play rolls on. Slides the puck across to Carlisle. Moves it to Hagel. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Florida's won it. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a hit along the boards.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Novak. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Kovacevic has got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Over the line they come. Shot! thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts really haven't...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Steps inside the line. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Kiki. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlisle. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Snagged with the glove by Jones. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's won the draw. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Florida's got the puck. And now it's over to Luosterainen. Standing tall with the save. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Boom! He's got a scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Duke. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck to Burrows. Moves it to Holtz. Oh, wow! The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Kulikov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Novak. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Corrali's carrying it ahead. Off a stick and they can't connect. Passes the puck over to Duke. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick feed to Gauthier. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Panthers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. And that goes off a body. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another big stop. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
The Panthers have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they've played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Florida's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Here they are on the attack. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes wide of everything.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dishes it off. Huge save on the play. Oh, they score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Taken along the wall by Gourde. Here's a short pass to Korczak. And he makes the save on that play.
Man, I don't even know where he finds these shots. He has got such creativity and a great set of hands to go with it.
And he hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Samoskevich. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Jones keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. Handles the pass from the right side. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends it over to Kulikov. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bolts have it now. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And here comes the judgment from the official. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
They fight for it along the boards. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Hagel. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period, Tampa Bay's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save!
Jones has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a blast. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Rips it on net. Denies him with the save. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Carlisle. Moves it quickly over to McDonough.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rollins. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Tampa Bay's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in. Opening face-off just moments away. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. And that's wide of the net. Penalty coming up here.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Larkins won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Campbell's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him! Puck picked up by Edvinsson. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves it to Barkov. The Panthers are on the attack. Lays out to block it. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great glove save by Campbell. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Puck grab by Hall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have the puck now. Slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Great read to break up the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of it. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kakanen's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! Detroit's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Berggren. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kähkönen. Passes it over to Olivier. Can't connect on the shot. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Chaffee. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Passes it over. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Red Wings grab possession to the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And he serves it across to Danielson. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the board. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
14 seconds. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Campbell's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick feed to Larkin. Takes it across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Barkov's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Avoids the defender. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Panthers have it now. Handles the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken by Samoskevich. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much.
Scores! Yanni Gourde with the finish.
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Oh, what a stop! The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Too much congestion in front. Scoops up the puck here. Sends a pass over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a blast. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Panthers played along the wing. They score! A clutch goal gives gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Florida's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Kakinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kulikov. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Levels him against the wall. Blistering shot! Can't get it to go. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Panthers played along the boards. And he makes the save on that play. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Larkin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tosses it to Barkov. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Solid check to slow him down. And they send it down the ice. Passes over to Reinhart. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Big shot from the back end. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
and sends it just out of reach. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Big time stop there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it quickly to Novak. One-time blast. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Chaffee stick handling in his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Larkin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to...
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Florida's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And somehow he hangs on, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Came up with a nice save. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Barkov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck grab by Ekblad. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Campbell. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Danielson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Verhaeghe's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. And he elects to play the puck. The Panthers move it in. Sends it across. And he's able to handle that one. Handles the bend pass along the boards. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Florida's won it. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Moves it to Barkov. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Campbell's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
That's blocked. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Mikula. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Just wide. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Florida's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Rasmussen. We got a whistle offside to call. The centermen glide into position. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass across to Luosterainen.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Denied by Kähkönen.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Samoskevich. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And a solid save on the play there. Quick feed to Larkin. Great forecheck by Rasmussen. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Kähkönen's been bailed out by his team here, no question.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kulikov's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kuraly. Look out, here they come on the attack. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Sends the pass over. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they... Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. You'll need more than that to beat them. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got paddled by Drieger. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers one. Oh, great save by Drieger. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. And there's a glove save on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. Takes the feed. Back to the blue line. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. On the outside to Mikkola. Here's a blast from the point. And that's taken from the corner. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And a big-time stop there. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Kovacevic. Here's a shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Across the point. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Luostarinen. Picked up along the wall by Kovacevic. Florida's in now. Shot, and he makes the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Obrey's got it in the defensive end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. They fight for it along the boards. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Panthers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Drieger's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Passes it to Forsling. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic stick save by Drieger.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Into the attacking end. Moves it to Slavkovsky. And he loses control here. Pass to Doc. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Canadians start with the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the call is. The Habs are getting penalized for slashing. Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Unleashes a cannon! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Drieger.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
Doc's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides the puck over. Oh, there's one more.
Drieger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. Answers it with an even better save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Montreal's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Doc's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Dumps it in. The Panthers gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Return pass. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Jostled off the puck. And now he moves it to Doc. Florida's got control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Intercepts the pass at center. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Semiskevich. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a Stopped by Bobrovsky. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Florida's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Burrows. Tries to the crease. Feeds it on over to Greenway. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Oh, look at this. Sensational stop with the stick by Drieger. The Canadians have it now. Slavkovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And bunts it out of midair. Montreal's got it now. Handles the puck at the point. Just wide of the net. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Skates across the blue line. And that pass is redirected. Reaches out and uses the stick. And there's the save. Drieger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doc. Puck picked up in the open ice. They've got numbers. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Drieger.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Great reflexes, another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness, right?
Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Florida's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's deflected. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. The Panthers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Tipped in front. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Still has possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Samaskevich. Picked off by Harvey Pinard. And he takes the dish. Here's the pass. Mikola's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Tees it up from the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Slop shot from the point. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.